Hey y'all, here I am in Sheets, and I just created a line chart with Lisa's grade and then a pie chart with everybody's grade so that I could see how many students made A's or B's or C's this year with me. And I want to show you how to manipulate these graphs. You can resize, but it's not really useful to have them in front of the data that you were looking at. So I'm going to click these three dots right here. And I'm going to, you can download this as an image, a PDF, or a vector graphic. You can publish it to the web, which I'm going to do in a minute. You can copy it so that you can paste it into a Google Doc or a Google Slides presentation. If you do that, it will ask you whether you want to link it or not. If you link it, then if you make any changes to this data, then it will change the graph in your Google Doc or Google Slides presentation, which is really cool. I'm going to move it to its own sheet right now. So I moved it to its own sheet. All right, cool. Now I'm going to publish it. So I'm going to publish this to the web, and I'm going to change my settings. I'm just going to publish not the entire document, just chart 2, just that graph. You can embed it as an interactive so that people can click on it, or as an image. And then you can restrict access. So if you just want it to be static forever, the same forever, and not change if you make changes, then you would unclick this. You can just restrict it to your organization if you want. You can also embed it in a website, so in a Google site or in Blogger. I'm actually going to publish this, so here we go. Yep, I do want to publish it. And here's the link to it. So if I send this link to someone, then I'm going to exit out of this and go to a new tab and fill the link in. And there's my chart. So now you can't change it. You can hover over and click on it so that it'll tell you how many students are in each of these pie slices. So that's kind of actually cool and interesting. No one can make changes to this, right, from this site. All right, one last thing I want to show you. I don't want anybody to be able to change this sheet now that I'm done. So I'm going to protect it. I'm going to protect this sheet, and I'm going to say, I'm going to set permissions. I can edit this range, or someone else can edit this range, but only one other person, or however you want your permissions set. So I'm going to say only I can edit this range. Done. Then if I go to share it with somebody, then I can set them as an editor, and they can click on the charts and change the stuff, but they can't change that particular sheet, right? They can change the rest of the workbook, but not that. All right, cool.